Hello, my name is Katrina, and before I tell you guys what this video is about, let me give you a visual description here for those who have low vision or who are visually impaired. Because, yes, I'm going to say this, YouTube, you do need to do better because there is no accessibility when it comes to people who use YouTube, and they can only listen. You have accessibility for those who are deaf or hard of hearing. And yes, I'm a person who's hearing. And so I do know a little sign language. So I'm not going to do every sign because I'm still a person who's in learning and I want to do better. But this is not what this video is going to be about. But I just needed to let that out because I am a person who speaks on disabilities. And not only that, I have interviewed people who have disabilities, and it's not about their disability that needs to be heard. Yes, at some point it does need to be heard, but it is also about the ability. So take the dis out of disability and focus more on the ability part. But then again, this is not me ranting on what I want to speak on. So therefore, let me give a visual description. And yes, YouTube, you can do better. There's no doubt about it. You have done a little bit, but you still need a little bit more work. So with that being said, let me help you out here. Visual description of myself. I'm a light brown skinned female and I have a mole on the right side of my cheek. I have my hair up in a bun and I'm wearing a light green top with short sleeves and a collar. And so now I'm going to address the main purpose of this video. So do stick around because there's more coming your way in a different video. But we're not going to go to that video just yet. I want to talk about this one right here. My visual background is a virtual space, and at the very top says United by Creative Minds. And then there's some words in between there saying it's a group for people with disabilities. And I'm going to move out of the way to have fun in a virtual environment. And we also give contests. Let me move out of the way again. Fitness, games, music, and a whole lot more. And yes, we do have a virtual component to this group that you can find on Facebook. And these events that you can participate in, let me tell you, right here, right now. And I hope to see some good people joining. And not only that, because I have been stressing a lot lately when it comes to this group. Yes, it's still new, and we got to get if you own a support group or if you have a group of any kind, no matter where it is at, you have to keep pushing your members to get involved. And so involvement is what I've been doing. Been pushing these videos out. It's not going to be on YouTube the way I've been pushing videos out to get members in the group. And thus far, we have 30, I want to say 32 or 33 members in the group. And that's good. So here is what I really have been wanting to aim at. Because when you join the group, we also get all the members involved here. And this is how we do it. Yes, it's a group that has been built by myself, but I also have 2 other admins that are pretty good admins. And we have events. Like, get this, on Monday, we have a class. It's called the Creative Corner, where we combine music and art together, and we work on projects, our very own projects. It's not about going to the store, buying art projects. Whatever you have at home, you bring it with you. And yes, we encourage you to bring a snack or a beverage so that when you're sitting there, you're chit-chatting and listening to music, you can also enjoy eating. Yes, and I love to eat. Yes, I love to eat. I don't know anybody else who doesn't, but I just needed to throw that out there. And then that's on Mondays, and this is a weekly class. Then on Wednesday, it's called At the Movies, where members get to pick a movie, and we go up in the virtual space and watch a movie. And then, let's see, we have 2 events that I myself created forms for. These are Tune In Friday, where you get to create a playlist. And at the very end, the music that you put at the very end is instrumental, and members have to guess the song. And whoever guesses correctly goes next, the next Friday after. And also on Friday is documentary night, where you get to know one another. You share your story however you want to share it. It's not about your disability at all. It's a space where you can just come and enjoy yourself. So that is the whole purpose behind United by Creative Minds. It's a space away from what I would like to call it reality. When you are feeling stressed out and you want to escape away from reality, come on over to United by Creative Minds. And yes, there are questions you have to answer, just 3. And yes, I ask that you have a disability. Those who do not cannot get in. And do be honest. That is the key. We want our space to remain peaceful. If you have any negativity going on in the virtual space, once we're done with our activities, you have the time to talk. Even before we start, you have a time to talk. So therefore, come on over to United by Creative Minds and just have a good time. So make sure you head on over to United by Creative Minds.